I've got 3 trees down. Just spent some time limbing them with the little saw. I'm gonna take my tape to them and buck them up into 10-foot lengths and see how many logs I can yield per tree, and then go from there. Kind of figure out how many more I want to do today. I got kind of about half a tree that I left here from when my saw broke down, so I'll collect that as well, and then we'll go from there. See how many logs I'm grabbing today. Well, looks like we have 2 4s and a 5 is what? 13 logs? Yeah. Oh, I forgot this one. This one from back in February. I gotta buck it up too. So it'll be more than that. That'll be good. Good start. Yeah, it's super easy to limb with that little saw. And these trees they don't have any limbs on them. Makes it even easier to limb. Easy to process, I like that. And they're straight, they're not like curvy. So they should be decent logs to build something with. Just gotta tackle this one, I kind of forgot about it. I'd say that's a fair start to making that the firewood shed. I think about 14 logs there. The quad of the tracks did really well. Pretty impressed with it. And now I'm not sure, like with the snow breaking up the way it is right now, I don't think the rubber tires would have been able to cut through that snow there. It's getting pretty slushy right now. I think we'd be doing a lot of spinning if I was to use the tires, so I'm kind of glad I still have those on, although the time is coming due to swap them over. Snow's melting pretty fast. It's actually pretty warm right now. It's breaking up real quick. It's just good. I want the snow gone in a couple weeks so we can get doing some projects. Anyway, it's about lunchtime now, so that's what we're gonna do next. Well, I'll just stop for lunch. Got a couple ham bun wenches, some water, and a couple oranges. Replenish the energy. That's a really nice day out today. No wind, nice and warm. Snow's melting. It's starting to look like spring a little bit. Although you wouldn't have known it this morning because we had snow coming down. About 20-30 minutes. Just a quick little squall that blew through. But it's a pretty good day to come out and cut some wood. So that's what I've been doing. Just looking around all these trees, like they're all clear branches and they're really straight. So it'd be really good for building log structures. And there's plenty of them. There's like this whole quarter section here is dedicated just for personal use. Wood, firewood, or potion rails, or building materials. So all you gotta do is fill out your permit and come get, I think you're allowed 5 cubic meters of wood per permit. So not a big logging operation by any stretch of the imagination, but for guys just doing it for a hobby, to grab some wood from the bush for own personal needs, it's pretty good. Yep. Anyway, lunch is over. We'll trundle back to the truck and load up those logs into the back of the trailer and haul them away. Take them back to the property and get them set up. warmer days, I'll set up the bucking stand and get that get the draw knife out, start peeling the logs up, getting that bark off of them. There we go. Load her up by hand with those little log tongs. Those things are great. I would not have been able to do that without them. So easy. Well, easier. It's still a good workout. My little trailer's suckling a little bit. It's got a 3,500 pound axle on there, but I'm thinking there's more than 3,500 pounds on there. It's close anyway. I'm only going a little ways up the road anyway, so it should be alright. We'll get her offloaded quick enough. Well, I think that's it for today. I think I've done enough work. Got quite a bit done, got a good start on the log pile here. I think next time I'm going to come out and peel these logs, get them ready going. I'm going to try out the bucking stand and see how well that is suited for that. I think it'll be alright. Some of these logs are on the larger side, so they might be sticking up a bit. We'll see how it goes. Seems to me the bark is peeling off pretty good, so it shouldn't be too much of a task using that drawing knife to get them peeled, so that's good. Also I was thinking about how I'm gonna support or put for support underneath the logs of this firewood shack, and I've got some old pine rounds. They've been seasoning for probably 6 years. Bark's off them and stuff like that. I was thinking about splitting them in half, so they're kind of like a half moon, and then burning them so they got a good char on the outside of them, but still have the strength, and use that on the corners and wherever it needs support. Try it out, see how it works. I'm actually kind of curious to see how well they'd handle up to the weight and the weathering and stuff like that. I suspect it's going to be quite the weight load on those little pieces of wood, but no, we'll see what happens. If need be, I'll swap it out with some flat rocks or something like that later on. Get a jack and jack it up and fix it that way. This whole thing's an experiment for me. I haven't played with logs before, so it'll be a learning curve for me for sure. But good. I mean, I might as well do it on or learn on something like this, where it's just only a wood shed, as opposed to making a log cabin right off the skip, right? I'll probably got a lot of good learning from this little project, and then I can evaluate my skill set from there moving forward. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I'm tired. I had a pretty good workout. Moving those logs around with those tongs was awesome. They helped out immensely. Just the pulling, dragging them around, lifting them up, get a good grip on them, right? And you can really double hand it and lift it if need be. Get your legs and back into it and maneuver those logs around. They're only 10 footers, so it's very doable. I'm not sure how much bigger a guy could get where it would be, somewhat difficult for one person to handle. But I mean, if you got two people with two of those log handling tongs, you could probably get some decent sized logs moved around with two people. So anyway, yeah, really good tool. Glad I got it. Oh, God, it's ever nice out today. I think my truck said it was up to plus 12. It's about time. Minus 15 last week was, and then snow this morning. It started to snow, and I just got depressed. It's like, oh, is it ever gonna stop? But I mean, the sun's coming out now is good. It feels good. It feels like spring today. I noticed since the last time I was here, quite a bit of snow has actually melted. It seems like where the ground's opening up, it's really starting to chew away at the snow, which is good. But I mean, in the bush, we still got maybe 1.5 feet of snow left, so it'll be a couple weeks. It'll be a couple weeks of good warm weather. It'll snap majority of this up, so it'll be good. And then I can get on with the projects. I'm getting really anxious and excited for what's to come here, so got some big plans. Get ready for next winter's camping season, I guess. Say. I heard the grouse drumming this morning. It's mating season for them right now, so that was good to hear too. Anyway, I think that's it for today.